just sitting down with the doctor, and she puts on the serious face and says, "You have cancer." It's basically a wash came over my entire body. This can't be happening to me. It's not possible. I'm healthy. I go to the gym every morning. My mind just rattled through all the reasons why not. And I really didn't know what it meant, but the C word had such a, it still does. People equate cancer with death. Then I just crumbled. You just fall apart. My story is unique because it's about my twin sister Tracy and I, 50 seconds apart, identical twins. And while I started it, as she was teasing me, in 2002, I got the first occurrence of breast cancer. Well, unfortunately, in one checkup for Tracy, they found cancer, and that was 3 years later. She went in for an immediate double mastectomy and had chemo. And that same year, my breast cancer came back, so I had a double mastectomy as well. Fast forward 7 years, Tracy felt a lump, so she had surgery, and unfortunately her cancer came back just a year later. And it had spread all over, and I got the call that it was everywhere, in her liver, her bones, and we just lost Tracy 1 year ago. So 10 months from that diagnosis, she passed, and we laid her to rest. And it all seemingly happened just like that. It's crazy, and it's kind of crazy in an energizing way. Like, what? Are you kidding me? Not only both of us, Tracy and I, the twin part of it, but that the cancer just keeps wanting to come back, and we keep crushing it, and I know I'm crushing it right now. So I'm gonna put this at bay and keep it at bay, but maybe it'll come back again for a fourth time. Don't know. But it's just crazy how much research we still need on cancer to figure all this stuff out. And so what energizes me too, and what's part of my story, is helping to not only build the awareness, but help to raise the dollars for the research so we can figure these crazy stories out. Russell! And the fact that October rolls around and Seahawks now are rallying above and beyond what the whole NFL is doing, and they are teaming with the American Cancer Society and giving more to this specific program called Road to Recovery. And it gives rides to thousands of people who need rides to their treatment. You know, we can't drive to our chemo treatment.
Hello, Missy. How are you?
Great, having so much fun.
I know, right?
So to be invited to represent, I was just one small representative of cancer patients, cancer survivors on the field, pre-game, when they sang the national anthem, as well as on the field with great survivor songs that are played over and over again. Not only was it fun for me, but I felt proud to represent the people up in the stands, people at home watching the game, who don't know about the real care and feeding that the Seahawks are giving us. It was very cool.
Oh, yeah!
Now, I had two choices. Living with cancer, I could crawl up in that corner and suck my thumb and cry, because that is not what I want to do, is live with cancer. On the other hand, my choice, and I love that word choice, is I'm going to do just that, live with cancer. Little tiny with cancer. I'm gonna get out there and live. I guess the bottom line of my story is I'm still in a state of, I can do this again. Yeah, we have so much capacity to just kick the crap out of this cancer, and I feel I'm capable of doing that and being the story, and not the story of Tracy's passing only. She's part of my story, clearly, but it's phenomenal to be able to go through something like this and help others at the same time. And that's really my story.